years of fighting for a higher wage floor in cities across the country.
Half of all U.S. states will boost their minimum wage.
Workers across 21 states will get a pay raise for the new year.
It sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Pay raise to $17 an hour. Indeed, it could allude to more money, but at what cost? The minimum wage law was created in 1938 with the focus on reducing competition in the railroad industry between black and white workers. Today, although it might look like a step forward for politicians to raise wages, the unintended consequences are real, especially for young entry-level workers like myself. From inflation, job shortages, plus limited skill development, the repercussions for low-skilled workers cannot get much worse. Let's assess California and how its $20 fast food minimum wage increase in 2024 precipitated inflated prices for food services. A 2025 UC Berkeley report showed a 14.5% increase in food prices in California since the law was passed. Fast food restaurants like Starbucks and Chipotle have transitioned to raising their products prices as much as 8% to offset wage increases. Clearly, companies stand selfish against low-income consumers as they clench onto every penny. It is unjust for consumers to pay the price, as raised wages means a higher cost of living. There are thousands of teenagers who are still unemployed and do not have an income to purchase desired items. In fact, unemployment rates for Californians aged 16 through 19 jumped from 10.8% in 2022 to 19.2% in 2024. As wages go up, businesses cut back on hiring, especially for entry-level jobs. This makes it harder to find positions at places like McDonald's or Chipotle, who many young workers rely on for their first job. With higher wages, businesses like Wendy's may turn to low-cost technology like AI to replace human workers. This means fewer opportunities for the inexperienced.
Did you know who you were talking to?
Yeah, it was a robot.
I recently experienced the effects of minimum wage firsthand. I applied for an internship opportunity at Kaiser Permanente with the enthusiasm of earning a $24 wage. But with over 400 applicants eager for a spot, the competition was fierce. Despite the high wage, it was impossible to stand out, and that's the harsh reality. Higher wages attract more applicants, but only few jobs are available. Advocates say raising the minimum wage boosts motivation, yet it stunts skill development for workers. Employers like Deli Delicious say, I don't have to spend 40 hours training a 16-year-old where I can spend 10 hours training this adult person to make the sandwiches. Visions like these blanket the market, therefore stalling opportunities for teens to learn teamwork, responsibility, and punctuality, the very skills they need to thrive. Overall, while minimum wage increases may seem like a solution, they often come at the expense of elevated prices, job opportunities, and mastery in the labor market. Alternatively, the U.S. government should consider providing tax breaks for businesses that employ unskilled staff. It's imperative to contemplate the success of all young populations who are the future of the workforce.